Okay, we're playing as Max. Okay. I thought we was playing as Emma. Okay. We saw Emma's face when I paused, so I thought we was playing as Emma. Okay, chapter 10, least but not all.
Oh man. What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
I don't know, dude.
Laura!
I don't control you. Play with the cat, give the cat a hug. It's adorable. So Nico is in here because my fiance was out for a run. I don't know if she's back yet, but Nico's lying in my fiance's gaming chair and he's just adorable. I don't think you can see it from here. Cutie patootie.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
There you go.
Asked an answer.
Let's see, I want Max to talk.
Where the hell am I?
Do the bloody blah so I can talk about the things that I want to talk about. Because I want to talk about Nico now. It's fine, okay? So do the bloody blah so we can continue. Walk around in your undies. So we did move recently. So we're now at like ground level. Before we lived like 8th floor.
Where the hell are my clothes?
So that's a little bit of a bother with our cat because we have a little what you call it? Instead of a balcony, we have a little spot outside where we can just go out and hang out. The problem is our cat is not an outdoors cat, right? She's always been inside and she's a little scaredy cat. So we didn't really want to like let her out and let her be like an outdoor cat. So we built ourselves a little like cat fence with a couple of I don't know what you call it. It's like metal rods you put together and like put them in between like ground floor and roof, and then you have like a net in between. So it's fairly safe, but if it like blows too hard or if like someone goes up to it and like yanks it down, then obviously the whole barrier is gonna get ruined. But we finished that the other day, so now she can get out and be like just outside. But she's such a little scared cat. Like she didn't really wanna get out there. And she got scared by like some random noise. So me and my fiance was hanging out there before, and like she refused to get out. She's like, "Damn, no, son, it's fucking scary outside. Fucking birds, fucking people, no." So I don't think we're gonna have to be afraid of her actually getting lost if the barrier is getting broken. So I think she's gonna just run inside again because she's such a little scaredy kid. Okay, enough about Nico. Let's continue the game. Right. So we know how to kill
You gotta be
Max.
kidding me.
So let's not kill Max this time. Let's stay on the island.
Okay.
That's what we know.
Gotta find Laura.
But I just want to see here. So we're at the island with Max. So he's cured now because we killed Chris. So we can examine the campfire. We can find a pink hat. First of all, we have the campfire here. This shouldn't give us anything, right? This is just like...
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, so there's no other stuff here to like find. You can find a pink hat over here. I didn't comment about Max's clothing choice here, but he looks adorable. So yeah, we need to find the pink hat. We need to, but well, I think it's essential to like complete the outfit at least. I think we can go upstairs again, but I don't think that's gonna give us anything.
She must have come back.
I like how he just puts on the hat without thinking. He's like, "Yep, that's the hat. I'm gonna wear it." So I think we can go upstairs again, but I don't think that's gonna lead us anywhere. No, okay, we can. Just get cuts directly to here. So this scene is really mean. If you swim to the island, you get killed immediately, like. Just like that. So that we did that last time. First time I played through, I stayed with Max on the island, so it was fine. Last time we did play, we did swim, and he got killed like immediately. So yeah, staying makes him safe. So now we're playing as Caitlin.
Okay, nice. Hopefully they realize the campus is closed and try the motel up the road. Okay. Okay, Caitlin. The rain's been off and on all night. These fuckers know you're in here.
Right, she's
They're
alone
coming back
now.
first chance they get. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Last time we had Dylan in here, but now he's wolfing out.
I need to get to a vantage point.
Dylan was bit by Silas, so he should still be a wolf. Okay, so we'll be back in the lodge here. Let's look at the roads where we are. Team building. Caitlin is alone to defend the big house, the big dog house. So we're back inside the lodge. We have the opportunity to grab a bunch of collectibles, 7 of them. Yeah, so we won't do that. Okay. We'll start with the kitchen and find a teddy. I'm assuming, like, if we want to kill Caleb, then either we... Right, Dylan isn't here, so I don't think we can do the freezer part. Unless she does it alone.
What the heck is this?
Otherwise we have to get the silver book, right? A little picture of me, Fisk. Where did you find that? That's creepy. I had some fun adding those smiley faces. Gonna add some more later, but I just had a little time to do so. Okay, so now we have the teddy at least. I think to pull off the freezer thing, we need to be both Caitlin and Dylan, but I'm not sure. We'll see. What else we got? Now continue looting. In the main floor or lodge. So there's nothing downstairs though. Are we sure about that? I'm just gonna do a round check in case. We might have missed something the first time, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. We can't look at that. Just gonna walk. The thing is, you can walk faster, but it's not really fast. Let's say it's just like strutting about a little bit. Nope. I guess in the main floor of the lodge, climb to the set of unblocked stairs at the top. Okay. So this is locked. Yeah, I guess there's nothing down here. Let's just go upstairs then. So I don't think we're not gonna look at the portrait right away. We're gonna focus on these different pathways here. So we have first of all we have the dog tags over here, right?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
That's Bobby's dog tags. There was some reason I was lying on the ground here. He's Catholic. He's a good Christian little boy. Should be a letter here.
Jeez, I must be really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Yeah, and this is just Chris talking about he wants the campers' parents to like pay a little more tuition because it's need to renovate and they can't afford it. Okay. We don't need to read that. As you see, Chris is basically saying to the parents that, oh, please give us more money because we money tight, yo. Our money's tight. We don't have money, yo. Our house gonna fall down, yo. It's not. We don't want to hurt the kids. We're not gonna hurt the kids. I didn't say anything about hurting the kids. The kids are fine. The kids will always be fine. But the house might go boom. And if the house go boom, then everyone will die. Not the kids, though. They will be fine. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll die. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll be fine. And if they're fine, they're good. Okay? Don't scream at me. Stop screaming at me. Oh, cool. We found all the tarot cards. Heck yeah. So yeah, you can either find all the tarot cards or the clues, right? So we opted to find all the tarot cards this time. So now I got 2 achievements for this playthrough. That's pretty good. And this is about Eliza, and she was angry because of the fire that killed her and her circus 6 years ago, and she's determined to take out vengeance on her Hackett family. Yeah. There's a high priestess. The high priestess. High priestess. Okay, so after that we go back down and then we go to the portraits. So I'm wondering, we have the choice of the teddy or to find Abigail and get the silver, and I'm not sure if we can do that and be able to shoot or if we have to put the wolf in the freezer.
How long has this guy been here?
Old man. Oh. Keep looking. We're not done yet.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yep. We want more stuff, dude, so don't dilly-dally and... Oh yeah, this I think is a thing that we didn't get to see unless we did a specific part with Bobby back. Let's see now.
Harem scarum.
Okay. There's a piece of there's a ticket to Harem Scarum. Hide behind a photo frame. This ticket means that Chris Hackett and his two children did visit the show Harem Scarum 6 years ago. Okay. Chris Hackett was there. He and his two children was there the night the Harem Scarum was burnt down. Okay, we knew that Caleb was there because he was the one that started the fire. And then this, this is about Septimus Hackett, who was responsible for the closing of the mine back in the olden days. This is about the camping the Manny. The poor people. They poor people, even though they have many jobs. So yeah, we got the ticket snub. And we want to find... Is there anything in here? I don't remember. I think it's about the Ian, the sheep, right? Here we go.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
So yeah, that's about Ian the sheep.
Hindsight. Sounds about right.
Rip Ian, we hardly knew Eve. Eve? Who's Eve? And then we go upstairs, and then we find some trail cam footage as evidence. Is that our last evidence, by the way? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Then I think this is the first time I've gathered all the evidence. If that's the case.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah. What they looking for? I don't know. Cool. Conspiracy theories. Collect all evidence. So this is the first time I collected all the evidence. Woohoo! 3 achievements. We're doing it, guys. Let's just see if we can kill all the Hackets as well and see if we can get that little. We might be.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
I don't know. Maybe. We shall see.
Busted.
It might be that Travis, the only way to kill Travis was back before, but I don't know. I feel like there should be another chance. Eliza hinted on
Where
it.
have I seen this emblem before?
That's another lead. Right, so this is about the sheep. So Chris killed the sheep at the beginning of the year. Ate it. So let's see now if I think I should have found, well, not everything apparently. Okay, so there's some stuff left still. We're doing pretty good. We found 17 or 19 here. There's 2 Hackett history we haven't found yet. We'll see if we get to see everything. If Chris didn't go to Harem Scarum show with Caleb and Kaylee, then nothing of this would have happened. Maybe he kept this ticket as a everlasting memory. Another word. of how different things could have gone, or could have been. I mean, maybe. Okay, so we got a trail comfort. Words are hard today. I don't know, guys. Am I having a stroke? Maybe. And then we got the inscribed jewelry. Yep. Okay. Collect all the clues. I haven't collected all the clues. Oh, so this is... Okay, so... With this, I should have collected all the clues. But I haven't. And I have been following a guide pretty... Okay, but I think that's probably the case, because you can only find... You can find all the evidence. Oh, that's the thing, right? Sorry, I'm a dumb. It basically said in the beginning you can only find all the tarot cards or all the evidence. And obviously, I found all the tarot cards, so I can't get all the evidence. Oh, well, I have... My brain is fried today. You can gather all the evidence, and you can choose in between the tarot cards or the leads. And I choose the tarot cards. So I have to play it through again to get all the leads. That's what it is. Cool. If my stroke has passed, we can continue. With all the collecting done. Okay, so now we're gonna go and prepare the attack. And then the scene is gonna swap out, and we're gonna go and play as Jacob. And I'm gonna try to like finish this part today, so we can be done with the quarry. So I don't think there's anything down there. Nope. Let's prepare the attack. Nothing happening. But yeah, so what I'm missing here is obviously there's a bunch of leads. Like there's a couple of leads I didn't find because I didn't go to the Glen or the whatever the fuck it's called. And a couple of these like is probably connected to those, I guess. Oh well. Here we go. Here's the wolf.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now we'll go to Jacob.
Ella.
Oh. Hello? Oh. Hey, Jacob is not doing so good.
You're alive!
No, I'm not.
What? What's the matter with you? What happened? Where is everyone?
I'm nothing.
Jacob!
Stop it! Stop asking me questions I don't know the answer to.
It's gonna be okay.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's nearly morning.
Leave me alone! Okay, summer's over, Emma! Get this thing off me!
Oh. I should probably get that. Kept his pants on. Okay, cool. So yeah, Emma's arrived. I was afraid she was gonna get gutted there, but yeah, she's fine.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long.
Oh, you're right. Now Caitlin is she might turn. Yeah, right, she was bit. That was the whole point. She was bit by Silas, that's why she's not cured. Jacob turned to werewolf, but Emma managed to escape. Jacob turned to a werewolf, but Emma used her silver bracelet to flee from him. So yeah. Right. So reunite with Emma is her goal. Does she even know that Emma's alive? The last time she saw Emma, she turned into a wolf. Okay, so right. What's happening now then? We're back at the lodge. We're controlling Caitlin, obviously.
Till morning. What was that?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna play it. Now the werewolf is gonna show up. So we can wait to run. Okay. So let's see now. We're gonna have a choice of running or waiting. I think we're gonna run. Because you run off and the werewolf comes in pursuit, right? If you wait, they will wait on the landing for the werewolf. You can shoot at it. If you shoot and hit the werewolf, it will be stunned for a moment before Caitlin can run off. If you do not shoot, it will pounce and kill Dylan if he's there, which is not. Whilst Caitlin runs away, but she's alone, so he should be able to jump on her and kill her, so that's bad. Yeah, if Dylan is killed or not there, the werewolf will kill Caitlin instead. So I think running is the best option there. Okay. Step by step. Start with the wolf.
What the?
He gets me every time. He like freaks the fuck out. I say just run. Last time it was fine, so.
Okay, let's go.
And then you have the choice to choose the Wait, you have to choose windows or going for the beams, right? If you use the window, Caitlin will run to the window and open it. You have to do a QTE, and she'll go out. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, maybe let's do the window. We did the beam last time, right? Okay, let's oh, we have another lead. We have another lead, guys. Oh, yes, that the what's it called? The main the thing with the fire thing was bad. It was bad. It was broken. It was really broken. Okay, let's try the windows. Focus here, she can die if we're not careful.
Oh my god. I gotta help her.
So I usually go for the beams,
Silver
but
shells.
to the window.
I can time this right.
Go. more cuties? We shall see. Here comes the wolf. Oh no. Okay, now we have the next choice here, which is either going to Abigail or run. No, run or hide. Listen now. She will run down to the ground floor. Let's see now. Dylan is not here, so Caitlin will run to the ground floor. They'll reunite and flee together. Caitlin will reunite with Dylan if he's still alive and run into the nearby bunk room. Here you get a don't breathe event to succeed here, and Caitlin would run down to the ground floor. Failing this don't breathe event will result in Caitlin instead. So running is better, I guess. And at the bottom of the stairs, if Abby and Emma are still alive, and she did, you can do investigate or run. Okay. If you do investigate, Caitlin will run towards Abby and Emma and find a silver shell, which she'll load into her gun. As she turns and runs for the kitchen, the werewolf will block her path. Choose to shoot it here to kill it. If you hide, Caitlin, Caitlin alone now will run into the kitchen. She will hide and don't breathe. Do a don't breathe event. Then you can run or freeze her. If you choose to run, if Caitlin is not infected, she'll be killed immediately by the werewolf. It will then turn and kill Dylan too. If Caitlin is infected, the werewolf will tackle her but let her go. Freezer. If Caitlin runs into the freezer, a couple of things can happen. If Caitlin hides in the freezer and Dylan is not infected, the werewolf will kill Dylan and Caitlin will freeze to death. If Caitlin hides in the freezer and Dylan was infected previously, she'll be safe. Dylan will be able to let her out of the freezer later on. Dylan is not here, so I don't think that's gonna be a choice either. So freezer is bad. I say we go for the shot. If we retrieve the teddy from Abby's bag in the kitchen, providing we broke into the cabin and found it in chapter 1, we'll get the option to in the freezer to make use of it as a decoy. Caitlin will throw the toy into the freezer, getting the werewolf's attention. You know what? We want to kill. Let's shoot him. Let's shoot him. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I think running is best. And then we go get to
Caitlin! Over here, Caitlin!
Investigate. And not miss the shot.
Silver shells!
That's brave.
Hey, I'm here!
By the way, doesn't... Caitlin already has a silver shell, by the way. Because... when Emma changed, Abigail came running and threw the silver shot that she had, that Laura gave her from her own bracelet that she had. So Caitlin already has a shot. So why is this important? Mistakes! Caitlin decided to investigate the door. Sure. Well, let's not miss the goddamn shot. Hey, wolf boy. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait. Is she alive? Yes. I thought I was fucked. I was like, don't miss the shot. And then I immediately missed the shot. Oh, God. Okay, so because she's infected, It doesn't kill her. Cool. I love it. I wonder if Abby's gonna be fine now, because I'm pretty sure that Caitlin's gonna turn as well. Okay. So what happened here then? Caitlin did not. Oh right. Fuck. Now Caleb is gonna survive, and we're not gonna get the Hackett achievement. Because I think that's our last chance to kill Caleb. Well, that's a disappointment. Okay, well, so maybe I should have locked him in the freezer. That would probably have been the best choice then. Oh well. Okay, Caitlin is still alive. That's good. Caleb is not dead. I don't like it. Because now we should be at the epilogue, right? How did you do it?
How did you do it? How did you just keep 2 innocent people locked up for 2 months and not even blink?
It's pretty cold, man.
Yep.
Did what I had to. It was necessary.
Wow.
Wrong answer.
Necessary? You stole 2 months of my life. You changed me. I will never, ever be the same because of you. But at least I can move on. You know, I'll heal. You're the one who has to live with what you've done.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
I think he's fine with that. He doesn't give a damn. I was looking at what I have to do now when Silas attacks. So we'll have a choice to grab the gun or take the wheel, right? So if we attempt to grab the gun, so we try to grab the gun or take cover. Grab it for the gun again. We'll have Silas turn. Okay. I think doing the same thing as we did last time is the best choice here. I think, like, I'm still trying to kill Travis here because even though we didn't kill Caleb, I think maybe we can get him killed anyway. I don't like it because I like Travis. He's a good character. Well, good character, but I like him as a character, if we say it like that. Okay. Okay, no, that's not a point of it. Okay, I think we do exactly as we usually do. What we've done so far. Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Everyone fell asleep. Take the wheel, goddammit.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Wait, I got it, just get down!
He's not paying attention. Is he dead yet?
Where did he go?
No, he's not.
He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Gotta get nearby.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Yes, he is. Is the
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
got some blood, eh? Whose blood is it?
Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Bang.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Okay. So we will go up towards Silas then. We'll have the option to... we can raise the gun or do nothing. If we raise the gun, Laura will raise the gun and be given the option to shoot. Do so will kill Silas and ending the game. That's what we did the first time. If you do not shoot, or if you shoot and miss, Silas will kill everyone there. If you do nothing, Laura will refuse to shoot. Travis will lose his patience and grab the gun. We will have a little QTE. If you pass this, Laura will push Travis away, knocking him to the ground. Close to Silas, and then point the gun at him. If you fail the QTE, then when Travis attempts to grab the gun will go off as they fight over it, accidentally killing Travis. So we can kill Travis here. We should do that. I think we're fucked still because we didn't kill Caleb, but we'll see if we can get points anyway. Either way the QTE goes, Laura gets one. Okay, so there's a chance here that if I refuse to shoot, Travis will lose the patient to grab the gun. There will be a QTE. If I pass it, Laura will push Travis away, knock him into the ground. Close to Silas and then point the gun at him. If you fail the QTE, when Travis attempts to grab the gun will go off as they fight over it, accidentally killing Travis. Either way the QTE goes, Laura gets one last chance to shoot. If you were successful at the QTE and then shoot Travis, Silas will then kill Ryan and Laura, but if you shoot Silas, the game will come to an end. If you miss Silas, Silas will kill everyone there who is still alive. Once Silas, yeah, and then we go to the epilogue to see what actually happens to everyone. I wonder if I have the Rough Night achievement to keep everyone alive. We can watch that afterward. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we didn't kill. We failed to kill Caleb, so I think killing Travis is not going to do anything. But we'll try to have that happen. But the question is here, do we want to kill Silas or not? If we don't kill Silas... Okay, let's think about this now. Let's go to camp here. So we're playing a werewolf game here. Would have been fun to see almost everyone turn into a werewolf, right? That's not going to be possible because Kaylee is the one that bites Abigail, and as soon as Kaylee bites the dust, Abigail is cured. So Abby is cured just like that. Caitlin was bitten by Silas, so the only way to cure Caitlin is to kill Silas, right? And the same goes with Dylan. Silas bit Dylan. The only way to save Dylan is to kill Silas. We killed Chris, so Max is fine. Chris also... Well, Max also bit Emma. And Laura, and they're both cured. I was thinking which characters are still, like, wolfing here. We did kill Silas last time. Let's not kill Silas this time, just to see what happens. You know. It's the other... You know, let's do that. You want to see what happens when you don't kill Silas. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll just get the same ending as we did last time, right? Oh, cool. The game crashed. Fun. Is that my cue to stop for the night? No, it's not. We're almost done, so we're just gonna boot it up again. And hope we don't have to replay a bunch of stuff. I don't think so. These games are pretty good at saving at every like juncture, so should be just fine. Just that my PC is a potato. I keep saying that, but it can actually run games like pretty good. So it's a newer games that it's gonna struggle with. So I think I was looking at like if I could play like Claire Obscure, something like that. But that's not gonna work for my PC. Yeah, right. We're still at chapter 10. Okay, so the epilogue is what happens after you kill Silas or don't kill Silas.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
That was badass.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast.
Yeah, a little bit. It would be fun to play a round where everyone actually gets killed as well, but I don't think I'm gonna have it in me to play this game a third time. It's a good game and I like it, but I don't like it that much.
Didn't do it justice.
You don't know half of it.
This is where I saw her.
We might, you know what? We might go back during like Halloween or something and try to do that. I think it'd be fun. I like this a good way. So I just want to make sure here that we're actually going to make a good choice. I also see there's an ad break coming up, so I might just speak a little bit so that everyone is able to see the ending. That would be good, probably a good thing. So yeah, basically here we have the option to raise the gun or do nothing. If we raise the gun, we will have the option to shoot. But if I do, then it ends the game. If I do not shoot, everyone dies. And that's the quick way to do it, right? Uh, let's see now. Laura will refuse to shoot. Travis. Okay, so if I refuse to shoot, Travis will lose patience and grab the gun. We will have a QTE. If I pass it, she will push him to the ground, knock him into the close to Silas, point the gun at him, and if I fail it, then I will accidentally kill Travis. And that's fine. Then again, if I don't shoot Silas, well, you know what? We don't want to shoot. Let's see what happens if we don't shoot Silas. Okay. What happened to Dad? Is he running? What's happening? I don't know, dude. I'm still new with this, with Twitch and like how the ads run and stuff like that. Now it goes. Okay, cool. That's fine. So while the ad is running on Twitch, it obviously doesn't affect like Kick and YouTube. So I'm trying to not like stop playing just because there's an ad going on Twitch, because that's just rude to everyone on, if there's anyone watching on Kick or YouTube. But at this juncture we're like getting into the near end, so it's kind of rude to the people on Twitch to like, you know, play the end and while they're in an ad. So you're just gonna have to stay here with me, talking with me. So it's a little bit different. YouTube for me is different now, since I started streaming. It's not. It was different before when I could like go through. I just recorded everything and then cut everything to episodes. Now I just put the VODs up as they are, so everything is in it, which makes them long and you know, it's another type of format and a different time. Maybe at some point I will be able to get back to like cutting stuff down, like lesser. Well, for now it's what it is. Okay, ad break is over. Cool. Now we can play the game.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible. Who you're talking about?
I saw her too, in the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
You think?
You think?
Well, it sounds better than owner.
Wait, what does that mean?
He was a feral child she found and then kept in a cage like a goddamned animal. If Kaylee hadn't...
In a cage, huh?
Oh, shut up. Forget I said anything.
Uh-huh.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Yeah.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
We could have just killed Caleb.
We could just kill Caleb.
No. We're killing Silas.
Are we now? I don't know.
This is all that's left.
Travis will not give in.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
But the cage is like right there, right?
Ryan?
You know what? Eliza cursed me last time. We're gonna we have to like get the curse away from me because I don't want to be cursed. So we're gonna let Silas live. It's fine. He's the boy. He's the boy wolf. Yeah. So Kayla and Caleb started the fire. We know that. Chris was bitten the night the show was burned down. It was then that everything started for him. Nico, stop that. You're clawing. I hear it. I don't like it. The ghost stories are true. Eliza's ghost, the Witch of Hackett Quarry, has been wandering around these woods since 6 years ago. Go.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same.
Are we doing this?
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
I don't want to be careful. So, it's kind of weird that Laura didn't see any of this because she was right here at the cage. I know the woods were dark and all that, but...
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is basically Silas being hurt after being hit by the car. We don't get to know that. I just read that when I was looking through the... I think my cat want to get out. 2 seconds. You want to go? What? Cat behaviors. So it's like, I want to go. Then I open the door. She was like, I don't want to go. What the fuck are you doing? The wolf boy Silas. He never left the woods. He spent the day and night bewildered in his old cage and avoided the Hackett family's wrath. And then nothing. Okey-doke. I feel like this is the first time we see that he's like has like some kind of like,
What's wrong?
white fair skin.
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Shoot the stupid girl. I don't know if I want to shoot the stupid girl.
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
Do it,
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
do it! Do it,
No!
just do it.
Give me the gun.
Do it.
No! Wait, was I supposed to fail that?
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
No. I don't care. I'm not gonna use a life. Oh no, Ryan! Oops. I don't care. I don't want to try to save him. Nah, it's fine. So that was the only way for me to get Travis killed. But I think since we didn't get Caleb killed, I did not get the achievement. But I'm not cursed anymore, I hope. Liza, take away the curse.
Thought you were clever, didn't you?
I am.
I knew my boy would be okay.
Yeah.
With me watching over him. I'll never forget what you tried to do.
I didn't try to kill him.
Been with you all night, you know. And I'm not about to stop just because the night's come to an end. No.
Are you gonna keep the curse?
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, whisper from...
I will somersault you, bitch. I will do a John Cena thing, or I don't fucking know. Have you ever seen WWE Raw? I will pummel you, bitch. The Hackett family thought that they had gathered all the rest of the parts of the show and put it in the what's it called, the scrapyard, but they didn't. The roads. Silas did escape again. But okay, so what? So she just cursed me again? What the heck?
Shadows. The breath on the back of your neck. That's gonna be me.
Fuck you, lady.
I'll be there. Now, I'll never leave you.
Multiple choice game, huh?
Leave
and Laura is dead. Happy ending, huh?
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make of that, Anton?
Okay, so that's the ending. So I think we can still listen to the whole podcast there. I don't know if there's... We got all the evidence now, so let's listen to it again.
Sounds mysterious.
Oh, come on. Let's introduce the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism, at least.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news,
So we did find all the evidence, so now we have all this, so we can listen to the podcast again.
dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of course you can't.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who's all in on it? The Hackett family?
Everyone.
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So, maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay. Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
more than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else, too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, so did happen.
No, Pix, you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
no,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real, Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So those kids, the ones who survived.
Yeah.
Why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know, but someone did come out with it. Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we know who this is? This could just be a teenager making fun of you.
No,
Who's me?
a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully curated information. Someone went into the depths of a dark mystery and retrieved all this information and gave it to me. Someone smart, someone clever, someone genius. And it's all been hushed. And if what we're looking at has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So, these kids who survived this, they're just out there living their lives? I mean, that seems weird to me. I wonder what it took to keep them quiet.
Whatever really happened, they'll be carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But the photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay, turn it off.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you about it.
This is actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
Okay, so, then you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe.
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do. We're not the authorities.
What, it's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.
Okay. So the only thing that was that it gave us like two more information that we didn't have before. Well, it was the podcast was like basically the same thing. So that was kind of annoying. I thought it was gonna give us something more. Okay. So that's it. That is all of it. Okay. Well, kind of disappointed in a way. As I said it before, a multiple choice game, I think, should have like multiple endings, and this one basically just has different endings, but it kind of cuts off in a weird way. I don't know. I think I might make a real like review of it and talk more about the game itself and how I think it plays and what's good about it and stuff that should probably have been like better. So I collected all the evidence, I found all the tarot cards, and I affected every character. Those are the achievements I got this time. I could easily get this one by starting a movie mode playthrough. I have to play it again to get all the clues and to reunite Laura and Max. And this one, I'm never missing a combat encounter. And then, there's the one where I can kill everyone. So we might go back to this game eventually and like try to kill everyone and, But then again, if we kill everyone, we can't reunite Laura and Max, stuff like that. So, we'll see. There's also 7 hidden achievements that we don't know where they are or what they're doing. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's late. I need to get some grub. I think it might be only 2 of us in chat right now. So I think we might skip raiding. I'm going to look and see if there's anyone out and about that we can give a little follow to. But let's see now. Too many wooks are doing Expedition into Darkness. I think we are going to do a quick raid over there, and then I'm gonna pretty quickly just jump off because I'm tired, stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow where we're gonna continue Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 10. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I am jumping over now and raiding too many wooks.